What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Oh man, you guys ready to get this grind on? Ready to finish up the Daredevil grind? The milestones, they're looking good, man. Just got to get the rest of the milestones in these two arenas. Got to snag a few more in the 2-star arena, and then we're done, dude. Moving on to the next round, which... Who's in the next round? I gotta look that up. I gotta figure that out sometime tonight. Alright, anyway. Hunter, first one in here, followed by Just Clever. What's up? Give me 1 sec here. Let's get a tweet out.
The man loves beans.
Alright, and Taylor Balst sent it over Buck through the back door. Saying, on the 4th day of Christmas, Kabam gave to BG 4 bean burritos, 3 banana bunches, 3, oh, I messed it up. All right, let's start over. On the 4th day of Christmas, Kabam gave to BG 4 bean burritos, 3 banana bunches, 2 Stark Spidey cutoffs, and a mango tango in a tree. God, what I would do for a mango tango right now. Oh my god. Let me get that mango tango. But yeah, Taylor Balst, thank you very much, dude. You got something coming to you. Hope you know that. It was a little something like this. Slap. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Bushido Brown also sending over a pound. Saying yes. Also saying it doesn't count. Backdoor isn't allowed. That slap is rightfully mine. Bushido Brown, it does not work like that, man. There is no discrimination between Super Chat or Streamlabs. It's whatever comes in first. And that one came in quite a bit earlier than yours. So I appreciate it, man. But Taylor Balst got the win. Mr. Joshua sending over a buck as well. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, did you see the finals? What a Quake fight. I did see the finals. Alright, hold on. Let me change this to auto, by the way. I did see the finals. The guy who won, I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it, but the guy who won, incredibly skilled. They were all really good players, but I feel like the the two that were facing off at the end there, both great players. Probably would have stomped my ass to the curb. They would have beat me. All right. So this is not any sort of trash talk whatsoever. But I was really surprised at how impressed people were at the Quake versus Ghost fight. I actually thought that fight wasn't even played that well. He got hit. It was just a ghost. You could do that fight just normal, straight up, nothing special, and it probably would have been safer. He was going for like speed strats, but he still had like 3 minutes left on the clock. He didn't have to do the heavy attack things. He could have just done it was cool, it is because he still got it, still got the job done and everything. But I was kind of surprised by that. I was more impressed with his other gameplay. Quake versus Killmonger. Yeah, that was nice too. Mr. Joshua sent it over another buck. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that fight was good too, but I don't know. I kind of hate Quake. I don't mind Quake the way that it was played against Ghost. I think Quake, when Quake first came out, I thought Quake was awesome, super cool, because I thought that's what you had to do to play Quake. And then when it kind of evolved into just corner gameplay, it was like, oh man, this isn't interesting to watch. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm really not talking any trash about the player itself. It's more of a hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game kind of thing, right? He did what he had to do to win. He crushed it. Super strong player, far more skilled than I am, and all that stuff, right? But Yeah, Quake. Ugh. All right, Radiant Sledge sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG, been having a lot of fun playing around with my 6-star Kang with the Apocalypse synergy. Am I crazy to want to rank 2 him? Maybe. But at the same time, man, you do you. If you want to rank 2 him, sure. Go for it, man. It's a little bit hard to say. Like the further you get in this game, the less rank 2ing, like it's not as significant of a decision. You know what I mean? When you start to get the rank up gems and stuff like that for Mag 6, if you're that far into the game, dude, I would say go for it, no hesitation. Hell yeah, man! You got 6-star Kang? Hell yeah, dude, go for it. But if you're not quite there yet, it might be a little bit crazy to do. Let me see what that synergy even is. I forget what that synergy is. We're popping over to Aunt May. I didn't even get a tweet out yet. My goodness. Apocalypse. Let's see. Kang. Every 4 seconds, Kang gains an indefinite Fury buff, granting 20% attack rating. This ends when reaching 20 stacks of Fury. That's actually pretty sweet. That's really cool, actually, man. Maybe you're not that crazy, dude. That's powerful. Holy crap. That's pretty powerful. Dude, no wonder you're having fun with that. Holy crap. Even though Kang doesn't bring a whole lot to the table, just naturally, at rank 2, he would have 2,500 attack, and that increases by 400%, right? I don't even know why I'm using a calculator here. I could just do this math in my head. But yeah, that essentially takes his attack up to 12,500. Dude, Kang... Hold on. Hold on a second. Is Kang a legitimate Abyss option? If you have Kang and Apocalypse? And you take this dude to rank 3? He's got 2965. He essentially has like 15,000 attack just at all times. Is that what that's insane, dude. That's pretty insane. I wonder how that is compared to other options. It's pretty nutty though. All right, hold on. Before we get to any more chatting, I need to get a tweet out. So let's do that. Let's take care of that business. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Let's just say, since we were talking about the Summoner Showdown anyway, the Summoner Showdown finale was awesome. Congrats to the winner and everyone involved throughout the entire tourney. I want to hold on. Congrats to the winner. No spoiler. There we go. All right. Tweet. Cool. All right. Hasama Mama sent over 5 saying Cav event quest 100%. Spider Pig sucks. Now on to Master 100%. I think I'm going to do it with 3-star Apocalypse and 3-star Archangel just because. Also, hi BG. Hasama Mama, thank you for the 5, dude. All right, man. Keep crushing it. Keep on crushing it, man. You're blowing through that content. Awesome. All right, hold on. There's a couple other super chats here too before we dig into the rest of the arena grinds. Aman Hussein sending over Buck saying, guess who's finally Thronebreaker? Just a moment to thank you, like I did Lags, about all the help, and just in general, watching you bring champs based on nodes and your expertise is much appreciated. Well, thank you, dude. Congrats on that Thronebreaker title. That's awesome, man. You know, before I do that arena, I actually want to do the 5-star one. I'll use my top 5-star champs here. I lied. Let's just do this arena. Screw it. It doesn't matter a ton which goes first. I think it is actually better to start with the other one. This way I don't have to keep sorting by 6-star champs, but whatever. At the same time, for some reason in my brain right now, I wanna do it this way, so we're doing it this way. But yeah, Mo the Awesome also sending over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, I'm doing Abyss 100%. I did Path 4 the other day in Under and Odin. Now I'm on Path 2. It's going decently well, I guess. I'm on Green Gobs. Nice, dude. Keep it going, man. I'm pretty pumped to get back into the Abyss myself. But that's good stuff, dude. Clearing it without too much trouble, it sounds. That is awesome. Maximus sending over 5. Maximus, thank you, dude. Saying Science Mystic for the win, my man. Yeah, dude. You know, it's funny. I said in the video that I was for sure going back to Aegon crystals at some point, and I don't know if that's true, dude. I've opened up so many of those things, and yeah, Aegon would be nice, but I'm also about to do my third path in the Abyss. God, for some reason, Path and Abyss is like a little bit of a tongue twister for me, and I keep wanting to say Path in Abyss, you know. But anyway, I'm about to do my third path in the Abyss without Aegon. So it's like, I don't know, am I really chasing this guy to do the last 2 paths, or should I go for champions that could help me out in other areas of the game? I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, you meet a man on the Oregon Trail. He tells you his name is Terry. Terry, you say, laughing. Terry's a girl's name. Whoa, dude. Isn't that Hulk Hogan's name? I would never say that to Hulk Hogan. Terry's a girl's name. Without any hesitation, Terry pulls out a gun and shoots you dead. You have died of dysentery. Oh, really? That's... Come on, dude. I didn't realize it was that kind of setup. Bastard. Boo. So Brian, I had almost 4,000 units before the gifting event. Now I have 13. Oh, God, dude. You don't ever want to save just a little bit of a safety net, Hunter. You just keep going all in. At least it wasn't Cavs this time, though. Anywho, back to the arena. That's true. At least it wasn't Cavs, yeah. I mean, screw it, too. It's the end of the year. Have some fun. Why not? But to only have 13 remaining. Oh. BG, it's gifting event. You have 28,000 units. At least reach the solo milestones for gifting event. Maybe you'll get enough 6 stars for Ghost or 5-star for some more shots at Aegon. Oh, I'm for sure doing that, dude. It's just I'm likely not going to be doing it through the greater gifting crystals. Because I think what's going to help me out more is just trading for energy refills and revives. I think that's kind of what I'm going all in on. I don't think I need to trade for anything else. So I don't need the mastery cores. I don't need the boosts. Well, technically I need boosts, just not the ones that are available to trade. Yeah. I'll be getting all the milestones. Don't you worry about that. For both solo and alliance. Saber Hansen sent it over to, thank you, dude, saying, Twitter, please. Thanks for advice last stream. Okay, sure. Xavier, what do we got on the Tweeterverse? Hey, you went through it. Nice, man. After your advice last stream, I finally decided on my first rank 5. All right, dude. Got the Fury ranked up. Oh, wait a minute. What do I see over here? He's almost ranked up. Oh man, I understand. Ran out of ISO probably. I take it. That's all right, man. You'll get those. You get the last few levels later. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Congratulations, dude. Man, normally I don't even look at that, but I just happened to take a look. Oh, wait, I just died too? Oh, son of a. I wasn't paying attention enough to the fight. All right, whatever. Relic Crab, what's up, dude? Sending over 5 saying, hey, BG, long time no super chat. Good luck on your Legends run. All right, man. Well, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that support. I'm looking forward to it, man. I don't know what it is about the Legends runs. I go back and forth on them more than I go back and forth on my favorite candy, or I don't know. I was trying to think of something funny. That wasn't even funny. Anyway, I go back and forth about the Legends runs all the time because part of me thinks they're real stupid to do. And then the other part of me is like, dude, just do it. It'll be fun, even though it's stupid. Just go balls to the wall. It'll be fun. Just do it, damn it. The little angel and devil on my shoulder talking. And right now, that devil, dude, he's talking a good game. So yeah, I'm kind of pumped for it. I didn't get enough planning done today that I wanted to do, but that's okay. I'll try to do some more planning tomorrow, and yeah, we'll get it done. Amano State sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. Sorry. And I got 6-star Guillotine 29 from my 7.1 exploration, which is my first ever 6-star Nexus. The real question is, who is this Aegon everyone's talking about? Here I come, Abyss. Nice, dude. Yeah. Go for it. That's a great pull, dude. Guillotine 2099, great champion to get. Doesn't need to be awakened. So, especially as a 6-star champion, awesome. I got 5-star Doom from a basic, then duped him from Nexus the next day. So, it's worth it. All thanks to those juicy GGCs. Oh, yeah, dude, definitely. Yeah, it was definitely worth it for you, Hunter. BG, I've never opened up a skill in Mutant Crystal, but I decided to open one up for the possible Domino. And I swear on my life, I pulled an Aegon, and I have no Awakening Gem or Sigs. So he's useless. He's useless today, but trust me, dude, there will be plenty of Awakening Gems in the future. We may even get one for a little like holiday gift from Kabam. I don't know. I don't know if they've even confirmed that there's a holiday gift coming, or if we're just expecting it because of previous years, and we might run into disappointment or something like that. But it's possible, you know. Sama Mama sending over another buck, saying, speaking of the Legends run, BJ, I feel like I gotta ask, because we're all thinking it, do you know how to ghost? Okay, so I'm not a top tier ghost player by any means, but I get the gist of it. It doesn't seem too hard. No, I don't have any real experience with ghost, but so, like, I totally understand that it's a different play style from the average champion and stuff like that, but I'm not really sweating it too much. I don't even mean to say this in like in a cocky sounding way, even though I'm sure that's how it's sounding. But I don't think it's that different from the standard gameplay. And it's like, if I was going into Alliance War, I would be crapping my pants. Because I feel like, no, don't put me in an Alliance War fight situation. I probably will screw something up, trying to play around some of the nodes or the defensive tactics, things like that. Like that I think makes Ghost difficult. But I don't know, man, doing these runs, doing a Legends run when you're fully boosted, you gain 2 bars of power back on your special, and you just kind of rinse and repeat it. I don't know, man. I'm not too worried about it, really. I'll play Ghost a bit beforehand, for sure. I'll spend as much time as I can playing her, but I think it'll be okay. Osmond Ghost sending over 17 of them DKKs. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, can you check Twitter, please? Sure. Let me check it out. What do we got going on here? Let's see. BG, my newest rank 3 edition is Void, and I have new Prestige. Did 7.1 and rank 3 Doom. I got Spider-Ham from Calf Crystals. By the way, Merry Christmas. Dude, Merry Christmas. All this stuff sounds really good. Void, one of my favorite champs of all time, so that's awesome. Doom, I mean, he's freaking Doom. Enough said there. And then Spider-Ham too? Yeah, dude. That's some pretty sick changes. Broke the 11.5 barrier for Prestige too. Yeah, dude. That's freaking awesome, man. Really good stuff. Congratulations on all that. We were talking a little bit about Void in the 4Loki Alliance chat today. And kind of like, I really love Void. And it's not that I ever like will forget about Void, because he is one of my kind of go-to champions. But it's getting to the point where I so rarely actually do go to Void. And it kind of makes me sad. Like, I really want to pull a 6-star Void, man. I would love to get a 6-star Void. I would forego ever pulling Aegon if I could sign a deal with Kabam where they're like, hey, come into our back office for a minute. Wanna run something by you. We'll give you a Void. 6-star. Give you some Sig Stones too. But you can never, ever pull Aegon. We're gonna flip a switch. Yeah, I mean, maybe that switch is already flipped. But we're gonna flip a switch on your account that will make it so that you will never ever be allowed to pull Aegon. And I'd be like, yeah, dude, flip it. Give me Void. Let's go. I don't have to think about it. He's so good. Rank 5, Namor, AA, or Colossus, all duped. I think Colossus is the most versatile of those champs. Always depends a little bit on what you need, but you know, without any other context, I would say Colossus. GG, should I rank 5 my new 4 stars, or only focus on my 5 stars and 6 stars uncollected level? It's you're at the point where I mean, that's a great question because it's kind of hard to answer. Typically, I recommend just ranking up the best champion that you possibly can for whatever your current goal is, which, like, duh, that sounds really obvious, right? But what I mean by that is, yes, it's still okay to rank up 4-star champions if they bring something to the table that your 5s and 6s are not. So, for example, you're uncollected, right? Let's say your 5 and 6-star champions, let's say you haven't pulled a good 5 or 6-star to take down the final Ultron boss of Act 5, but you've got this 4-star Magneto, and you're like, well, should I rank up this Magneto or what? Yeah, absolutely. It's just that over time, you'll run into those situations less and less, where you'll eventually just, you'll never run into that situation where you need to rank up a 4-star anymore. And if there's ever a situation where it's like, this 4-star is maybe just slightly better than this 5-star that I have or something like that, then yeah, just go with the 5-star in cases like that, you know. But if it's going to be significantly better, like the example I gave against the Ultron boss, then yeah, it's still fine to rank up 4 stars. Question: because of your account rules, I can't ask for you to friend me in game. That is correct, Roboto. So I can send you greater gifting crystals for a Christmas present, right? Or yeah, well, yeah, okay. So that was all the same question. I just interrupted it. That's correct, Roboto. I appreciate the thought, man. But no, dude, I cannot accept any sort of gifts on this account whatsoever. Anything traded to me, I have to return an equal amount of units, or else I just don't claim the mail, and it just expires. I've had to do it in the past. It doesn't feel good, but that's the rules I have for the account. Huzzah! Sending over 5 of them Australian bucks. Saying, BG, I've been trying but can't figure it out. Do you really like Man-Thing, or do you like the innuendo of playing with your Man-Thing? Huzzah! No, I really like Man-Thing, dude. I made a couple videos about him. He's got a really unique play style. There's a few things that I pointed out in the video. The number one coolest thing about him, though, is that his special 1 puts 3 buffs on the opponent. And if you have maxed out Mystic Dispersion, by the way, I don't like Man-Thing unless you have high levels of Mystic Dispersion. But if you have maxed out Mystic Dispersion, you gain 12% of your total power meter each time you nullify a buff. And because you're putting 3 buffs for a special 1, that special 1 costs 1 bar of power, which is 33.3% of your total power meter. and you're generating 36% power from it. So you just have an infinite loop of specials because you're gaining more than you actually spend. And there's really not too many situations in the game like that, you know. It's just fun, man. It's just really fun. He's not the strongest champion ever, but I think he's really fun because of that. Also, being able to like charge in and just throw a heavy attack because you go unstoppable. It has a cooldown to it, but there's some interesting gameplay mechanics there too. And then visually too, I just like the dude. He seems like he can't be bothered with the battle realm. He's like, I don't know, man. He's like an angsty teen or something like that. Except he's just a ball of swamp and sewage, sludge, whatever he is. But at the same time, like, he just walks away when he wins. Like, pff, whatever. I think it's funny. I don't know. So yeah, all that I like about him. Hobbit, what's up, Hobbit? Send over to saying, BG, can we plug Donut Cop's YouTube channel? No, Hobbit. How dare you even try to plug Donut Cop's YouTube channel? The YouTube channel that is on YouTube with the username of Donut Cop, who I'm not trying to go find a link for right now. No. How dare you? Where's Donut Cop? On my subscription feed here. Damn it. This is gonna be a lot better if I could have found the link to his channel faster. Oh my god. I can't find it. Hobbit, if you wanna yeah, if you wanna put a link to his channel too, sure, man. But yeah, Donut Cop, super cool dude. He's got a YouTube channel. He streams sometimes. I've been in there a couple times. And yeah, Hobbit, thank you for the 2, dude. Could always plug his channel. Delithius sending over 20 big ones. Delithius, thank you, dude. Saying 11.5k prestige. That doesn't even touch the sides in a top level alliance. Am I right, BG? I mean, you're right. Wouldn't even get you admitted to the 4 Loki Alliance. 13k or bust if you don't want to be a scrub skating on your past successes. Who would do that? Dang, Delithius, man, you really gotta go all in like that, though. You had to say past successes? Dang, dude. Hey, you know what? That's fine. How many times did you die in war last season? Is the number greater than 0? Then shut up. That's what I thought. I'm so happy I didn't die last season, so I still have one thing that I can bring to the alliance. That is the only thing at this point, though, man. I'll have prestige one day. Maybe. Probably not. Remember the days of the gifting badge when Brian's alliance mates would mess with him by gifting a dual credit? Good times. Kieran, that was not good times. That was miserable times. I hated those times. It was not fun for me. BG, rap music is the best. Is that a question, or you just saying it's the best? I mean, if you're saying it's the best, that's cool. I will say I don't listen to a ton of rap music, but sometimes. Peace out, BG. Gotta go to bed early while I am sick. Going to get the results soon. Hope they are negative. Ooh, Cooper Boyd. Okay, dude. Hope you feel better soon, man. I hope it's nothing serious. You took the 5-star name, or I got to rank 3. Was that a regret? Only you could answer that, man. Do you regret it? Namor is a good champ. He's a great champ. I don't know who your other options were, but Namor is certainly a champ worth ranking. BJ, I think my account has a strange curse on it. I've pulled 6 5-star sunspots in a row now. in a row, and I just want some new champs, but I'm definitely not complaining, and Sunspot loves the extra SIGs. Yeah, what? 6 of them in a row? Seriously? Holy crap. I mean, at least it's a good champion. That's weird, but at least it's not like, hey, you just pulled Beast 6 times in a row, you know what I mean? So that's cool. Oh, speaking of Donut Cop, has Donut Cop always been in here when we were talking about him? Including all the bad things that we were saying? I didn't see him before when we were trying to find the link to his channel and stuff. Good morning, BG. What's up, Edzo? How you doing, dude? You wanted to know the number of rank 3 players had in 4 Loki? Yes. What is your analysis with the results, and why'd you want to know? Just curious. I kind of always imagined the number was about 10 for everybody. But I didn't really want to like say that without asking everyone, because I didn't really know. Turns out I was pretty close. It seems like the average was about 9 to 11, which, I mean, it makes about 10. And then there was a few people that were in the like 14 to 18 range. And then there were a couple of people that were below 9, but there's only like 2 besides myself. I for sure have the fewest number of rank 3s, unfortunately, with only 2 at the moment. But yeah, it was just out of curiosity more than anything. I was kind of discussing with someone today the difference that I feel that the different turn the game has taken, approaching 6-star rank 3s compared to maxing out 5-star champions, where it felt like the number wasn't too far off. You know, like everyone could have gotten their first rank 5-star at the same time, because all you have to do is clear Act 5, versus some people got enough tier 5 class catalyst to rank up their first rank 3 before it was really possible through content. And then just thinking about like champion acquisition overall, you might have actually liked to have been in on this conversation, Enzo. It's a long one. It was a long one, so I'll try to summarize it real quick here, actually. But remember how in the past we used to be able to target 5-star champions through the 5-star featured crystal? To be honest, I was never a huge fan of that system. It was really strong, so I did get featured crystals. It's not like today where I don't get featured crystals because I don't think they're good value. I thought they were an amazing value back then, so I was getting featured crystals. But what happened is, everyone kind of ended up with the same champs, and I was like, it's not that interesting. When everyone was playing Blade, I feel like the game wasn't as interesting. But I did go over those feature crystals, and I was using it as an example of like, hey, we used to be able to target these champions much better. And then when that system stopped, we also had the 5-star arena. So we were kind of always able to target a 5-star champion with the introduction of that 5-star featured crystal and beyond. With 6-star champions, the game's different. We don't have we have a 6-star featured crystal, but it's not like the one of the past. We used to have, it was a 20% chance to get just one specific champion, right? We don't have that today. There is no 6-star arena, so the ways to acquire 6-star champions has gone down dramatically through normal gameplay, but there's also a lot more like Nexus crystals for sale. Like going back to the Cyber Weekend deals, there were 3 6-star Nexus crystals. They were included in the $30 tier, and then there were 3 class Nexus that you could pick up if you picked up the Odin. So it's made it a lot harder to get the right champion that you need. without spending as a result. And it was never really meant to be like a spending versus not spending kind of debate. It was more of just thinking about the game overall and how the game has changed to no longer make it like the game overall has become more accessible, and yet at the same time pulling the right champion has become more difficult without kind of adding that influence of spending kind of thing, you know? So yeah, that I asked at the start of that conversation just to see kind of where everyone else was at in the alliance. All right, that was kind of a long tangent, but it could have been longer. So that was the short version, guys. All right. Anyway, Delithius set it over 10. Delithius, thank you, dude. Saying, gosh dang it, I forgot you went deathless. The one of my deaths, or though one of my deaths last season resulted in Mrs. Taters asking, does he even know how to play this game? All-time classic burn. That is a great burn. Coming from Mrs. Taters. Oh, man. That is awesome. Delithius, dude, thank you for another 10, man. Donut Cop. Sending over 20, saying, just got here, been busy at work. Okay. Yeah, Hobbit was just shouting out your YouTube channel, and I was trying to find a link to it, and I couldn't pull it up fast enough. I was trying to stall. I couldn't pull it up fast enough, but we gave you a good shout out nonetheless. There was no actual trash talk or anything. But yeah, thank you, dude. Super generous of you. Tom's beard says last. What is Tom saying? Tom. This better not be a joke from Tom's beard or something like that. Where is Tom? Magoo, why was the snowman embarrassed? Yeah, this is a normal question. That's not going to end in a joke, in a punchline. All right, let's get this over with, Tom. Why was the snowman embarrassed when people saw him buying a bag of carrots? He got caught picking his nose. Terrible, dude. Oh, really? That, Tom, boo. PG, do you think they should change the requirements of Thronebreaker to completing Act 7 and then hand down 6-star rank 3 to 2 gems for people who ranked up Iron Man to rank 3? Well, no to the rank down ticket thing. I really don't like the idea of rank down tickets. I feel like the decisions that we make, they're important decisions because they are permanent ones. And if you take away that permanence, the only time that I like rank down tickets is if a champion gets nerfed. If a champion gets nerfed, hey, totally understandable. You made that decision because yeah, like I don't know, the champion was playing one way and now they no longer play that way. And I get why you'd ask that for like the change to Thronebreaker and stuff, but if it were up to me, I would make the requirement beating the Grandmaster. No actual rank 3 requirement, but I also wouldn't give people rank down tickets if they did rank up the champs, because they, you still got resources before that change would happen, kind of thing. Because then it's like, okay, if you get the rank down ticket, do you also give back all of the benefits that you got for being a Thronebreaker during that time? I would leave the rank down ticket out of it, personally. But yeah, I always thought it was silly having to have a rank 3 champion to get the title. That was weird. Yo, BG popped my final 3 side quest crystals and got a 5-star Doom. First rank 5 over Black Widow Clairvoyant. Ooh, Nikki, both of those champions, incredible champions, both Doom and Black Widow Clairvoyant. You can kind of take your pick, man. It's a toss-up. Some people have both champs ranked up. Some people prefer Claire over Doom. Usually, I hear that from the players who run Suicide Masteries, because Claire is extremely sustainable with them and Doom is not. But even still, I hear from some people who don't run Suicides and still prefer Claire over Doom. But yeah, just as like a blanket recommendation, if you don't want to take the time to test them both, I would say, yeah, let your masteries be the deciding factor. If you run Suicides, go Claire. If not, go Doom. GM so lucky yesterday became uncollected. Congratulations. And then got 2 greater gifting crystals for my alliance and got 10k 5-star shards and 15k 6-star shards from that. Dang, dude, hitting the jackpots. Then I opened and got 5-star Doom and 6-star is that Stealth Spidey? That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty darn lucky out of 2 greater gifting crystals. Very, very nice. How much will you grind, dude? I'm grinding until I get all the milestones in the arenas. And that is it. I'm not going for any champions. Ooh, speaking of champions, I'm curious. I was gonna look it up, but maybe you guys can just tell me. Do you guys know what champions are hitting the arena this next round? I don't know if I can grind. I don't know if I can do a feature grind anyway. Trying to do, like, you know, prep for the Legends run and stuff like that, but I am curious. Is it going to be some special thing because it's kind of taking the spot of a Sabretooth? Darn. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes it easy. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the basic you're saying? Oh, okay, okay. What about the featured? Because yeah, I definitely don't need to grind for Sabretooth. Spider-Gwen is the featured? Okay. Don't need to go for Spider-Gwen, so yeah, okay, just milestones it is. I mean that's kind of good in a way, because like I said, I don't think I would have been able to go for a featured, but if it was a champion that I thought could help me, then, you know, do what you gotta do. I would have went for it, but okay. Fair enough. Imagine Kabam bringing Dr. Doom arena. Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Then again, I also did not think that they were gonna bring Aegon back to the arenas, so hey, anything can happen, I guess. I've been using Doom with Suicides and only cycling Special 3 with guaranteed crit heavies. He's playable that way. Over long buff controlling matchups, Claire is better with Suicides. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, you could still play Doom the normal way with Suicides too. It's just you're not going to be using him for every fight on the path. Might get like 2 fights out of him that way, but. Dude, seeing those 28k units is satisfying. I know, it is pretty nice, right? As much as I want to spend them on things that I think are actually worth it, and I'd rather just have a mountain of 6 stones right now or something like that, it is nice having a lot of units. Not gonna lie, man, it'd be really cool if I got this up to like 100,000. I don't think I'll ever do that, but you know. Doom Arena goes 100 plus easy. Nah, I don't think so, dude. So many people already have Doom. I can't see him going 100 plus. Especially now with there's 300 spots in the arena to get him. I don't know what he would go for. It'd be like damn near impossible to predict. But I don't think he would go 100. Pulled 5-star Thanos from Greater Gifting Crystal. Really hoping he gets buffed. Well, hold on. The Apocalypse synergy, it had synergies for all those trophy champs, right? Hang on a sec. Apocalypse. What was that synergy? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. It just had Kang in there. Well, did Thanos ever get any kind of cool synergy? I don't know if he'll ever get buffed because he kind of is just this trophy champion that's meant to be really rare. And it's awesome to get him, but because so many players will never be able to get this dude, they can't make him some, you know, this amazing champion. He's got this trophy case one. Start the fight with a Fury buff. 50% for 15 seconds. Who cares about that? Display of strength. That's for Co-Obsidian only. Squirrel Girl. Gain 10% attack rating while fighting hero champions. Nah. Some crit, some health. Yeah. Nope. Nothing good. Still really cool though. Still happy that I was able to get a Thanos from the Legends, the Act 5.4 Legends run back in the day. Still waiting on that Kang. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but one day I'll get Kang. Huzzah! Sending over one of them Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, are you still anti-greater gifting crystals? I mean, that's kind of a strong way to put it. I am not going to be going for them, but I don't think they're the worst value ever. But all right, you know the 6-star 6-stone crystals are a stack of them, right? Yeah, 5. Not just a single one. I pulled 5 crystals from one greater gifting crystal the other day. Yeah, I know it's 5. It's still not good though, dude. Spending 30,000 units on average is going to give you 15 total, and they're not even generic. So divide that amongst the class types, and we're talking about 2 to 3 per class. So yeah, it's not a good value just for those things. Like, of course, that's not the only thing you're getting, so it's important to look at all of the everything that's within the crystal. But at the end of the day, no, I'm gonna save my units. Oh, Brian, what's that website you're using there? I've never seen that. Is it new? It looks useful. Kieran, the website I'm using is Twitter. It's extremely useful for telling people that you posted videos with clickbaity thumbnails. I mean, is it clickbait? If it's, I mean, this is true. I opened up all these crystals, but you know what I mean. You still try to get people to click on it. That's what it's good for. I know you're talking about Aunt May, but I refuse to acknowledge it. Kate Smith said it over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying. One. BLCV, I'm guessing that's Black Widow Clairvoyant. A lock for rank 3, question mark. 2, ever done any variants on easy? 3, Stark Spike. Dude, there's a lot of questions here. I feel like I'm filling out a questionnaire. All right, 3, Stark Spidey, good for Tech Awakening Gem. Have Ghost Kid, Team 299, Warlock, and Hulkbuster awakened. 4, favorite Christmas song / movie. Okay. I might answer these a little bit out of order. Actually, no, screw it. We'll go in order. Black Widow Clairvoyant, yes. There's you always have to think about everything in the game, and I don't know. There's no way that I can tell you for sure to go to rank up any champion, but Black Widow is one of my top 5 most played champions at the moment, and she'd be incredible to have a rank 3. But yeah, always think about your situation and what you are specifically looking for. If you're an Alliance War player, looking for prestige or whatever. Okay. 2, ever done any variants on easy? Yes. I don't think I've done them on my main account, but on McFabio, I think I just did 1 of them, maybe 2 of them. 3, Stark Spidey, good for Tech Awakening Gem? Yes. He gains a lot of crit for being awakened. And yeah, again, same thing about question 1. Always depends on your situation, what you're looking for, what other champs you have, and so on. But he's a good champ to awaken. Oh, wait. That wasn't the final part of that question. Have Ghost, Guillotine 29, Warlock, and Hulkbuster awaken? Okay, well, then, yeah, the answer is still yes. And 4, favorite Christmas song / movie. Song is tough. My favorite Christmas movie is the original Home Alone. Second favorite, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. But favorite song... I don't know. There's like 3 really good songs between the 2 Home Alones. At least. I'm dreaming of a white... I like that song. I like the music when it's getting all intense before he when he's like, this time I'll be ready for him, and he's like running home or whatever. There's no lyrics to that one. But anyway, it also might be Dominic the Donkey because I think that song is just hilarious. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. It's Dominic the Donkey. I don't even know all the words to that one, but I never even heard that song outside of work, and had to hear many a Christmas tune, and I haven't heard it since. But my goodness, the song's amazing. What is happening right now? What do you mean what is happening right now? You're the one that asked these questions. I'm answering them to the best of my ability. Were these not good answers? Thank you for the buck, dude. Is a 4-star Aegon worth maxing out for Labyrinth, or should I not bother? Not amazing at the game. No. Don't bother. 4-star Aegon. Honestly, I don't even think 4-star Aegon is that good of a champion. When it comes to Labyrinth, you want to be using 5 stars in Labyrinth. If you're like the variant difficulties of the back issues, that's the better place to focus on until you have just a really strong maxed out 5-star champion to cruise through Labyrinth with. Otherwise, the rewards are not worth the effort. Dude, what if they put the Szechuan? Is that how you say that? Is that how that's spelled? I think I've heard that before. Szechuan sauce on the McRib, bro. I don't know if I've ever had that sauce, and I've definitely never had the McRib. I don't know if people are gonna be surprised or not, because, well, you all know I'm a pretty picky eater. And then I hate McDonald's. But some people might still be surprised by that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember with the first time McDonald's brought out the McRib, but I kind of cut that place off a real long time ago. Like at a certain point, I stopped eating all fast food outside of like some dire situations. Like I had some fast food on our road trip across the country kind of thing, you know what I mean? But outside of that, I don't really eat fast food. I stopped eating fast food maybe like 10 years ago or something. And McDonald's, I stopped eating that like 20 years ago, dude. One time when I was real little, I just got sick eating McDonald's food, real sick. And I said never again, dude, just as a kid. There was one, like, I think there was only one other time that there's a few other times I had McDonald's after that day, but it is pretty damn rare. I still remember the last time I ever had McDonald's. It was one of my last few times skiing, actually. And dude, mountain food is actually pretty good. Like the food they have on the at like the base of the mountain itself. Maybe it's just because I'm like always so hungry because it takes so much energy skiing, you know. You build up a pretty big appetite. but I don't know. It's usually not too bad of food. But the people I was with, they wanted to take a little drive off the mountain and wanted to go to McDonald's. Didn't really have much of a choice, so I think that was the last time I ate McDonald's. Brian, banks really need to get better at restocking the ATMs around Christmas time. This is the 5th one I've been to that has insufficient funds. Ah, damn it, Tom. Boo. Why do you do this? It's the holidays, man. Instead of ho, 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 just want to say boo, boo, boo. Buckeye fans, sending over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, as I look back on my life, I think of all the people I've lost. I guess a job as a tour guide wasn't for me. Merry Christmas, BG. I thought we were getting into some real deep stuff for a moment there. But nope. You may have lost some people, but I see you found Tom nicely. And join his army while you're at it. Boo. Boo the both of you. Go ahead. Why don't you join up and take a lap together? Boo. Ahmad Hussein sending over another buck. Saying, you've never had Szechuan sauce? This is a different spelling now. Buddy, you're kidding me. That is so good. You gotta try it. What is it even? Alright, hold on. I'm looking it up. How do you spell this thing? I guess it's spelled both ways. I'm seeing like 2 different things pop up in the Googles here. It's got maple syrup in it. Is that what it is? Hold on. I'm trying to find an image of it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had this before, no. What is it exactly? Can I read this ingredient package? Hold on. Hold on. Let's get the close-up. Alright, here we go. Ingredients: water, sugar, distilled vinegar, cornstarch, wheat, soybeans, salt, corn, vinegar. Wait, beans? Well, now I have to try it. But no, I've never had it. There's a lot of people in here that, like I said, will not be surprised. I live across from McDonald's. Drunken mistakes still occasionally happen, but rarely. I hear you, Abdo. I could see those. If that was like the closest food to me, I definitely wouldn't be there all the time still, but there'd be occasions. There'd be occasions where I'm just like, dude, I'm just so hungry. I need something, man. I don't want to go anywhere. BG, my friend Joe has recently started a new diet that was crafted by Dolly Parton. It really made Jolene. What am I reading right now? I lost that fight because I was reading that whatever joke, Tom. Damn you. Now I have to do an extra round in the arena. It's really not your fault. I lost that fight, but still. That's what happened in the moment. Damn it. That would have been my last. This would have been my last round of this arena. Oh, it might still be. Okay, never mind. All is forgiven. Happy holidays, Tom. It's all just a Rick and Morty joke, BG. Don't worry about it. Oh. I've also never seen that show. Let's just talk about all the things I've never done, never seen, never eaten, never heard. You guys hear about this new thing called Marvel? I don't even know about that. Tony Dola sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Hang on. This is for all the marbles right here. Does this guy have super limber on? Can't even get a heavy attack off. All right, Tony Dola, thank you, dude, saying Merry Christmas, Brian. I don't think I'll be in stream till after Christmas, so here's a little something for you. Thanks for another great year of content. Well, Tony Dola, Merry Christmas, dude. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Hope you have a great holiday, dude. I kind of can't believe that it's actually about to be Christmas Eve after midnight here. For some of you already is Christmas Eve. That's crazy, man. Time flies. All right. That arena done. Sweet. So now... Oh, wait, it was that arena? Dude, for some reason I thought I was already done in that arena a while ago. And then I was done with this one too. I don't know where my mind is at tonight. It doesn't matter. We've got plenty of time to finish this up. This will be nothing, but... Still, I'm losing it. All right, anyway, Chupacabra sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? Great. First of all, don't Google my name because, you know, searches. Also, my fam and I won't get together for Christmas. Sad year, but I played Santa today. Delivered some gifts. I told them I'd do it for the hose. By the way, happy birthday, G. Well, Chupacabra, thank you very much for the buck. It's nice of you that you were playing Santa. Yeah, man, it's a savior though. I am unfortunately not able to spend time with family this year either. Just like I'm sure many of you are in kind of a similar situation. That's 2020 for you, man. The nice thing, at least one of our favorite hobbies is just playing video games anyway, so, you know, we got that going for us, so it'll be all right. Why don't Lakers posts ever show up? I have the Streamlabs. It shows your name regardless of donation amount, but just as like a troll preventative measure, it only shows the post on screen if it's $2 or more. Just in case someone wanted to like spam a buck. I mean, they could just spam $2, but I swear, just that extra $1 needed, I feel like all the spam is it doesn't happen, you know. I feel like someone definitely would try to pull some kind of shenanigans if it only cost $1 to troll. But anyway, the name will always still pop up though, so regardless of amount. Dude, BG lags pulled. Oh, I don't want to. Oh man, I don't want to say it. Don't say it, dude. I'm gonna delete your comment. Don't. If he just opened up some crystals, don't spoil it. Let people go to his channel and see that for themselves, man. It's exciting times and all that, but yeah, dude, don't want to spoil anything. I troll you for free. That's true. So I'm a troll? Hey, I didn't call you a troll, Lakers bodyguard. I just said there would be trolls. I need to be nerfed because I am good at it. I mean, there are those times where you say you think about me the other day, a few minutes ago, or something like that. I'll throw $2 at you, you know, for the troll. Wow. You're gonna pay the troll toll? Okay. Alright. EG, have you seen the movie Chef? I believe so, actually. Yeah, dude. That's the one where they're in like a food truck. I think I saw that when it came out. I think we rented that or something at What year? I mean, what year did that movie come out? Was that before all the online stuff took over? Maybe that was like a Netflix delivery type thing. Hold on. Chef movie. 2014. I don't know what we were doing in 2014. Or maybe it was Redbox. I think in 2014 we were using Redbox. But anyway, I do remember that movie. Ooh, we're getting the Lags Junior raid. What's up, Lags? I just heard you got some pretty good fortune, man. I don't want to spoil anything, but someone did say which champions you got in here. But yeah, for the rest of you, I recommend checking out Lags' channel, seeing for yourself. We'll try to keep it spoiler free, but congratulations, man. Congratulations. Rage Dude sending over a euro. Rage Dude, thank you, dude. And wait, hold on, Laura. It's soul, not whole. Damn it! How dare you? All right. OMG. Lags next free to play crystal opening. Hashtag Lags Junior raid. Yeah, dude. Rage Dude, thank you very much for the buck. Maximus said it over 5 as well, saying hashtag Lags Junior Raidacy. Oh my goodness. This is great, man. Lags Junior taking on the life of his own with the raids and all. I love it, man. Yeah, Maximus. Thank you, dude. Lags, thanks again for the raid. Thanks, buddy. Those mojos were extra thick, but it was worth it. Yeah, dude. Sounds like it. That's what I said? Uh-huh. Sure. Not me over here with 7 greater gifting crystals. I think I'm rich. Dude, 7 gifting crystals is great. That's more than I have. So that's awesome. And I've got some that I will collect from the milestones and calendar, but you know. PG, when are we getting the holiday gift, and what do you think it'll be? Normally it's on Christmas Day. It has been in the past, at least. And I don't know, man. It's, to be totally honest with you guys, I don't really like thinking about the freebies too much, because they're just freebies, and I feel like you could very easily expect too much, and be let down when it's supposed to just be like, oh cool, I got something for free. You know what I mean? You're kind of just supposed to be happy with whatever kind of feeling. So yeah, I usually don't think about that stuff too much, but in the past it was a 5-star awakening gem, I believe, for uncollected and higher. One year we had rank down tickets, which I don't think they'll do again. Or I think it was just one. Was it, what was it? Well, hold on. Was it one single rank down ticket? Maybe it was one rank down ticket for each star level or something like that. I don't think they'll do that again. But I can see them repeating the like the awakening gem, perhaps. UJ gifted my junior account a greater gifting crystal and got 10,000 6-star shards. Proceeded to pull Iron Patriot. Balance. Donut Cop. Well, just think, dude. Halfway through 2021, when they decide to finally buff Iron Patriot, your junior account will be ready. Brian, Twitter, please. I just had a crazy opening. Tom, I swear, if this is you messing with me, and this is some written out joke on Twitter or something like that.
Man loves beans.
I knew it, dude. I freaking knew it. Why do I trust Tom? Sorry, no jokes here. Only punchlines. Damn you, Tom. Chupacabra sent it over too, saying, on behalf of Laura, I guess the $2 were for you to twerk. But since I know you have no pants on, it will turn into rated R. That's correct. Rated X, perhaps, even. So here's a joke. You love them, don't lie. Oh, no, not another one. Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital? Because he has private elf care. Okay. Boo. There's a lot of people in here right now that just need to go take a lap. You know what I mean? Awful. IBG, when are you planning to do Act 7, Book 2, Chapter 1, Legends Run? So, I'm probably going to be doing that a day or two before the cutoff, which is on January 8th. I'm trying to wait as long as possible. It'll give me more time to prep, and if I do have any strategies that I can come up with, fewer people will be able to kind of jump on it. You know what I mean? I still have to do the prep part though. That's the biggest part. Is I haven't really done that yet, so need more time. Maximus sending over 5. No, Maximus, no. just applauding Tom. No. Damn it. Damn you. Damn you all. Brian, you don't tell them to take a lap. You know you need these jokes. That's right, need. I don't need them. I definitely don't need them. Manu Hussein sending over a $1. Thank you, dude. Saying just saw you had a guillotine 299. Why not use her for Abyss? I've heard that some people have tried her out in the Abyss, and I found that she's just okay. Nothing too special. The belief is that the higher the rank that she is, the better that she'll be. So like a 5-star, not so good for the Abyss. 6-star, rank 3, starting to get there. Maybe once we get to 6-star rank 4s, she could be really good potentially. But yeah, man, as a 565, no, she's not going to be better than the other champs I have. Tell the boss. Sending over a $1. Saying, how much does Santa pay to park his sleigh? Taylor Boss, not you two, dude. He doesn't. It's on the house. Taylor Boss. Maybe if you're fast, you can catch up to Tom on his lap. That sounded wrong. Not lap as in like Santa's lap, like, you know, running a lap. Anyway. Boo. Falcon test stream when? Probably never, man. I messed with Falcon a tiny bit. There's not a whole lot to test. Kind of understand how he works. It's more of, like, he's a real simple champion. The testing would be maybe just trying to compare numbers, trying to break down the numbers as best as possible as to, like, how much damage he can deal versus Aegon or something like that. But he's a straightforward champ, you know? The champs that, like, I rather dedicate a whole testing stream to are like the newer, more complicated champs where we try to like figure out their abilities and how they interact with different nodes and things like that. Talking's pretty straightforward. Maximus sending over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick. Oh no, this is not gonna go somewhere good. I've never heard a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker walk into a bar. The Night Ducks. Dude, that joke literally broke my stream. And it was frozen with my face being in like the worst position. Oh my god. It actually broke the stream. It was that bad of a joke. Damn all these jokes, guys. We hit the limit, all right? You're all monsters. You're all monsters. Alan May said it over 5. Please don't be a joke. Please don't be a joke. Please don't be a joke. What do you call... Oh, God. What do you call an elf that can sing and dance? Elphys. Come on, dude. Where do these jokes come from? I just want to know. Where do they come from? Who is sitting down, thinking up these jokes, thinking they're hilarious? Tom sending over another one of them New Zealand bucks. Thanks, Tom. It's a two-parter, really, dude? As if going to Twitter for you wasn't enough. Alright. As the animals left the ark, Noah told them to go forth and multiply. Is that really what he said? There's a whole bunch of animals running off a ship, and he's just like, oh, go forth and multiply. No way. Anyway, after some time, Noah came upon 2 snakes who were just lying there sunning themselves. So Noah asked them, why aren't you multiplying? The snakes replied, we can't. We're adders. You guys serious with these jokes? You guys serious with these jokes right now? Mark Jones said it over 5. Please, Mark. Please. Whatever you do, please. Wait, I don't think this is a joke. Here's to me, this scrub, no talent mid-range alliance player pulling a 5-star Doom and 6-star Apocalypse this week. Yes! This is amazing for 2 reasons, Mark. Number 1, that's awesome. Doom and Apocalypse doesn't get much better than that, man. And 2, it wasn't a freaking joke. Mark, you are officially my favorite person in here tonight. You've won the award. Thank you. Thank you very much for breaking the joke spree that came out of nowhere, that plagued this stream. And congrats on the good luck, dude. That's awesome, man. Yuki sending over 3 of them Polish bucks, saying which reindeer is... And Yuki brings it back. Which reindeer is disliked by kids the most? It's Rude. Off. Because he's rude. He's a rude reindeer. Is that the... Oh. Yuki. The Flash sending over 2 as well. Saying Merry Christmas Eve from the East Coast. Spent 900 units earlier on Greater Gifting Crystals and got 3 tier 4 basics. What a waste. Dang, dude. 3 tier 4 basics? Yeah. You definitely got the short end of the stick right there, man. That is unfortunate. RIP units. That's like the 3-star equivalent of a Cavalier Crystal right there. RIP, man. Hopefully you get some better luck with the free ones that you get from the calendar. Or if you do decide to pick up a few more. Yo, BG, you think it's wise to wait to finish Act 7 Exploration before the Christmas gift? Because it may influence the Tier 5 class Catalyst Selector and 6-star Nexus decisions. If you don't mind waiting, if there's no reason for you to finish it up right now, if you just want to save like one path, sure. I don't think it's going to change anything, but you never know. I think there's also offers that come out on Christmas too, isn't there? I think, or my alliance mates were saying, honestly, I don't remember previous years, but I guess there's like shards that come with units, the same way that it happens for 4th of July Cyber Weekend. Is that how it is for previous weeks? Brian is like 240p for me right now. Really? Can you change it? Because on my end, everything is good. Something might be going on with YouTube, but ever since the crash, when I came back, I haven't dropped any frames. It's been smooth sailing. And my own playback that I'm looking at in like the YouTube dashboard here looks clear. If anyone's stream is looking kind of fuzzy right now, maybe manually adjust it, because it should be good. Yes, there are shard/unit deals for Christmas. Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, if you guys are picking up some units for, you know, trading, doing some gifting, you guys might want to wait on that. I'm sure there's limits, just like there are for the weekends and stuff, but yeah, still. Might as well get a little bit of extra. Going for some units. Mine's messed up as well. Tried refreshing. Yeah, I don't know. Might be some weird thing going on with YouTube. Yep, shards with unit money offers, great value compared to the standard, but less than July 4th / Cyber Monday. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's no, I mean, there must not be any unit offers, otherwise I would have remembered. I'm honestly still surprised that I forgot. I don't know what's up in my memory box, but it ain't the greatest. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yep. This is gonna be like my 6th Christmas playing the game. I should know at this point that there's going to be these offers for Christmas, but kind of just forgot. It's not like I've ever picked them up before, so. Had to adjust quality after the jokes broke it. Yeah, dude. The jokes frickin' broke the stream in more ways than one. You bastards. You're all monsters, I tell you. Huzzah! Sending over one of them Australian bucks saying, BG, there's been a run of thefts around here. Someone is stealing the wheels off of police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch the perpetrator. Dude. Boo. Boo. Flash sending over another 2. Thank you, dude. Saying last year Christmas deals came with Cav crystals and shards. I think it was like 5k 6-star shards and 15k for an Odin. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Man struggles with memory loss? Apparently, dude. These jokes are rotting my brain. That's what I'm blaming it on. Maximus N05 saying boo compilation video. Please. My god. No. Not happening. If I do that, here's why that can never happen. Because if I do that, it will just encourage the jokes more. I don't know how this doesn't work. I try to be as rude as possible without like personally attacking you guys, because I don't want to be that rude. But I try to discourage the jokes as much as I can. It doesn't matter. For some reason, I could laugh at them. I could boo them. It doesn't matter. It's like the jokes. They just take over. And if I had, like, people have suggested a boo counter to be on screen. That's a boo scoreboard right there. The compilation video, That's the same idea right there. Not happening. But thank you for the 5, Maximus. Oh man, these damn jokes. I won't give up. I'm gonna find a way to be even more rude. To try my best to discourage the jokes in the future. Christmas Eve joke stream? Don't even joke about that. Christmas Eve is a good time of year. Alright. Son of a dude. Alright, when Kabam gave out the free 2-star Hulks, that was the worst thing they could have done. Gotta fight all these guys in the arena. This is basically Fury Jr. here with the second life. It's crazy how much stronger Fury is overall in the game. Even though they both kind of have second lives there, you know. The Krakens. Yeah, and over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying. Hang on, let me see what you are saying here. Go ahead, thing. Hit me a little bit. Gain your power. Alright. Tweet my dude under William DeWise. Okay. Hang on. Should finish it, right? Special 3. Yep. Okay, what do we got? Any of these worth using it on? So, the way I usually don't look at awakening gems this way. I usually think about it from kind of the other perspective. The way you're thinking about it right now is you have an awakening gem. Are these champions worth awakening? When the other way around is like, okay, what content are you doing? Approach it from that direction. What content are you looking to focus on? Is it just general questing stuff, alliance quest, maybe starting to break into the variant difficulties? And which one of these champions, when awakened, can help you to save resources going through that content? That's the way I like to look at it. That said, I would say Guardian is probably the clear standout out of all of these champions, where Guardian gains a ton of benefit for being awakened. I don't know how good Guardian is for the variants. He might be pretty good just for synergy purposes, but of course you don't need to be awakened for that. He might be good in variant 3, because it is the tech variant after all. But either way, like, Quake doesn't need to be awakened. Vem the Duck doesn't really need to be awakened. You get a little bit of benefit, but anyway. Platinum Pool. I don't even know enough about Plat Pool because I don't have them, but should just be pretty much a trophy champ, right? She-Hulk doesn't need to be awakened. Venom doesn't need to be awakened. Elsa's, yeah, Tiger. Now I would say like Guardian out of all of these is the one to go with. But definitely, like I said, try to think about what content you're doing and make the decision based on that, because I don't even know if you're playing Guardian much at the moment. If you are, or if you want to get into playing Guardian, then go for it. But if not, and if you are just using him for synergy purposes, then you could save it for the future. Yeah, I hope that helps, man. Thank you very much for the buck. Frozen face. It almost ended me. I was taking a drink. Well, it would have been your own fault, Maximus. You brought that upon yourself. Oh man. Joshua Cooper sent over buck. Thank you, dude. Saying shout out to my wife. Picked up 3 shifts this week. I can talk. Picked up 3 shifts this week to help cover other COVID nurses. Dang. In jeopardy of missing our daughter's first Christmas and didn't even blink. Amazing woman. Hashtag thank a nurse. Dude. Yeah, for real. That was pretty awesome of your wife to do that. Awesome indeed, man. And yeah, this is probably a good time of the year to be doing that. Be thanking healthcare workers, you know, anyone in that field. Absolutely. I'm always a little bit afraid to share too much personal info. And actually, yeah, maybe I'll just stop right there. But I was gonna talk about someone else who's a nurse. Please don't. No, there's the special 3. But yeah, shout out to all the nurses out there, doctors, and all the people taking care of the sick. I'm alive. I'm alive. Christopher Cordova sent it over too, saying, Merry Xmas BG. What do you reckon we're getting on Christmas? So I don't really know, man. I was kind of saying it earlier. Someone was asking about that, where I usually don't really think about the free things that Kabam gives out, because I just see it as a bonus. And if you start to expect something really good each year, that could just set you up for a letdown. You know what I mean? I learned that lesson growing up, just for like birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that. Actually, that's not true. I always had pretty good gifts for the holidays. My parents were always pretty good about that. But in any case, you could easily get yourself in a situation where you're let down when it's just a gift. You know what I mean? It's just something free at the end of the day. That said, if you do want to take it there and you don't mind the possibility of being let down, for Cav and uncollected players, I think at least last year was a 5-star awakening gem, right? So I'd probably expect something similar. And I don't know if there's gonna be something else for like Thronebreaker. Maybe some 6-star shards instead of a 5-star awakening gem. They can't give us a 6-star awakening gem, right? That'd be... Would that be too crazy? Probably. I'm not sure. What's up, MSD? MSD! Wait, what time is it, dude? It's a little bit late for you. PGA just got a call at 1:45 a.m. by a number that I don't want to have. Aha. So instead of blocking them and causing some contention, I just renamed their contact as Scam Likely. Problem solved. Wait. Wait, why? Don't you block them? Is something going over my head here? Something might be going over my head here. if it's going over my head, then whoops. You know, I usually don't block numbers. I usually don't rename them either, but why not just block them? Already got my MCOC Christmas gift, freaking Doom, and also Guardian, who I've been playing around with, and his perfect block lets Omega get like 14 to 16 spores in the first couple seconds. Dude, I would love to get a Guardian. I could use a Guardian. I could totally use a Guardian. Because XYZ person would call me, and then XYZ person would also call me, and the cycle would never end. That's true. Okay. I got you now. Thronebreaker gonna get a 6-star Nexus Cav, getting 500 solo crystal shards. Yeah, sounds about right. If it is a 6-star awakening gem, would you feed it straight to Aegon? If it was skill, probably. I would have to think about it still. I mean, I've got some Sig stones. Yeah, I'd probably do it. Let's go check Aegon stats. 6-star Sig 1. 10% of his combo. Yikes. That's pretty rough. Woo! That is really rough. But let's say I can get that up to about 20. Yeah, even Sig 20. 30%, 31%. That's not too bad. It's annoying. But it'd probably still... I'd probably still save resources in the long run. Maybe. You know what I realized about Black Widow deodorant here? Her shocks deal a lot of damage. That's new, right? No one ever knew that before? Now, of course, a lot of people know that her shocks do lots of damage. But I was trying to figure out, like, man... Is it possible that we're just sleeping on Black Widow deodorant here, kind of the same way that we're sleeping on someone like Torch? Because they both have, you know, high amounts of damage over time, but on the surface, it didn't look like there was anything too special about the champs. And now suddenly Torch is a champion that's being played like crazy, and Black Widow deodorant is still largely not getting that much play. And it's different because they're similar, yet Torch shuts down like an entire class type. I mean, he doesn't have an ability necessarily that shuts him down, but like he just gains that much more damage throughout the fight against those champions that, because the damage is so high, it essentially shuts them down. That and Incinerate immunity, which is still not super common in this game. It's become more common over time for sure. The Colossus rework to help with that. I mean, Iceman always existed. Mephisto, Sunspot. There's still not a ton of it. So yeah, it's just like these small differences that turn a champion from, you know, like that kind of divide these two champions that are a bit similar in how their damage works, at least. Henry Badrock sending over £5. Thank you, Henry. Oh wait, Core. I'm so sorry. Well, Core, I'll read yours after. I just realized I was on a tangent and never read your super chat. I'll read that in just a moment. But Henry, thank you very much for the £5, saying, BG, thank you so much for the live streams this year and videos. Your content helped me out with my first rank 5. That was Cap Infinity. Nice. And had him awakened. Well, Henry, thank you very much for the kind words, man. The kind words and the support. And yeah, dude, that's a great first rank 5. So that's awesome, man. Thank you very much. Super nice of you. All right, Core. Once again, sorry I missed your message earlier. He sent over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, if there was no damage cap, who do you think has the strongest special 2 with max sig ramp up, including all possible synergies for the champion? Proxima, Ghost, Horseman, Sunspot, Domino, Star-Lord. Is that the end of the list? Probably should be. I guess Hela, a lot of her damage doesn't come directly from the special itself, but comes from the hits afterwards, right? But okay, hold on. If there's no damage cap, who do you think is strong? I mean, I think it's when you say for the champion, you're not talking about like fighting against the champion, right? You just mean all possibilities for that particular champion. I would say it's Proxima, dude. Second one would probably be Sunspot. But I think Proxima's number 1. Probably by a large margin too. The amount of damage that she can get, it just gets silly. Like no one can survive if there's no damage cap. And they crit. I don't know if there's an opponent in the game that can survive it if there was no damage cap. I mean, I guess like Abyss fights have enough health. And the Grandmaster has enough health. But what is that what does that damage max out at? Oh, that's right. Guardian, actually. Guardian was not on that list, but I should remember that. I think Guardian does have the highest special, right? Even topping Proxima. I think it's Guardian, then Proxima, then Sunspot, unless I'm also forgetting about another champion. Namor, no, not Namor. He's got strong damage, but no, it doesn't compare. What's nice about Namor is that he doesn't give the opponent any power on his specials. So you're able to fire them back to back. And through that cycle, you gain, a ton of damage overall. But Sick Juggalo sent it over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, any advice on how to play Silver Surfer? I don't have a Silver Surfer, man. My advice is to check out MSD's channel, actually. He's got some videos talking about Silver Surfer. There's other videos out there too. But I unfortunately don't have Surfer. So I can't really help you too much there, man. I kind of knew how Surfer worked at the time when Surfer came out, and I tested him because I did test him. But he's one of those champs that's a little bit more on the complicated side. And if it's not fresh... Son of a game crash. If you haven't played him recently, then yeah, it's not that easy to break down exactly how to play him. So, sorry I couldn't help you there, man. But yeah, there's some videos out there. Check out Metal Sonic Dude's channel. Core sent it over too, saying, I meant for every single champion, max ramp. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. It was just my poor reading comprehension there. But yeah, I think it's Guardian. Oh wait, Sasquatch. Could it be Sasquatch? I don't know if he would be number 1, but he would make the top 5 list easily. And we're not talking about incursions, right? Because incursions, that gets a little too wild. But if we're just talking about in a standard fight, like a Realm of Legends style fight, if Realm of Legends champions had like 1 billion health, so it's just like a standard fight, no nodes or anything like that, just a little target dummy, and you could ramp up as much as you wanted, type of thing. Dude, Sasquatch is insane. He gains bonus damage. Here, let's go take a little look at Sasquatch. Like 1 fight from the final milestone here. Whatever. I'll get that in a minute. Let's take a little look at Sasquatch. Could go to anime to do this, but we're going to do it here instead. And I have the 5-star, but we're going to be taking a look at the 6-star. That's the Juggernaut. Sasquatch. Okay, so special 2. Here we go. So the first 2 hits remove the opponent's rupture debuffs. There's 3 hits to it, by the way. The first 2 are the big one. The first 2 hits remove the opponent's rupture debuffs, gaining over 5,000 attack rating for each rupture removed. This increased by 50% if activated during Wrath. Okay, so 7,500 attack per rupture. And I don't know what the limit is. It might be 99. If I had to guess, it was 99. But let's say 99 times... Actually, let's get the exact number, because I was estimating with 7,500. It would be... It doesn't go... No, it doesn't go... Okay. It would be 7,599 times 99. That's an attack increase of 752,000. Whew. That's a lot. That's a lot. Of course, sending over another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying Domino, because check out 6-hit special 2 on Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. Yeah, she does have high damage special 2, but if we're talking no limit full ramp up, like, no, dude. This special 2 from Sasquatch, I don't know how much damage it would deal, but we're talking about, like, if it crit, you would be killing several of the Realm of Legends champions. Like if they were just all lined up and they had a shared health pool. You would deal a lot. I don't think it... honestly, I don't know if it would outdamage Guardian still. But 752,000 attack. It's insane. Black Bull with Hitmonkey and Royal Trinity could ramp up even higher with no cap to his Furies or Precisions. Don't they have a cap, though? I mean, I like where your head's at. That guy will definitely deal a ton of damage. He might break into the top 5, too, but they have a cap, too, don't they? I think Gamora might be unlimited. What about She-Hulk? Is Gamora's unlimited? I feel like a lot of these have a cap at like 99, don't they? Might be. I don't know. All right, anyway. I'm going to go and get that final milestone. I wish that there was an easy way for us to test this kind of thing. But there's really not. Got 752,000 attack. Imagine just having like just a little bit of prowess to that too. My goodness. I know I said we're not talking about incursions here, but what if we were? Be so nice. EG, question for you. Hyperion, Stealthy, Warlock, and Silver Surfer. Which two are best for 6'3/6'4"? I can only take 2 of them to rank 5. Appreciate your input. I would say Warlock for sure. The other one is kind of debatable. I would personally go with Hyperion. Like Warlock, number 1, there is no debate as far as I'm concerned. That champion is just so damn useful. And there's a lot of annoying things that Warlock just handles, man. He shuts down healing. He's got immunity for days. His damage output, he's not the damage king of the contest, but it's pretty decent. So yeah, I would say Warlock for sure. And then the other one, you know, take your pick. Personal play style, preferences. Maybe fill some kind of hole in your roster if you don't have a champion with slow. Maybe Stealth Spidey's value goes up, kind of thing, you know. But Hyperion would, without knowing the rest of the info, would be my second choice. Falcon's cruelty caps at 101 unless they successfully evade. Then you get another. It's a weird number to cap at, 101. Is it 99 and then and he's the 101 is part of the bonus already? Or he's like 2 of the bonuses? If not, that's weird. But yeah, that's a really tough question to answer. It's impossible without breaking the game in some way. Digging through files, finding limitations, kind of thing. Or finding some way to figure out where these caps are and then crunching some numbers like crazy. Okay, but got all the milestones. Feels pretty good, man. My energy's been capped for a while, so I need to do a little bit of an energy dump here. Should have done that earlier, but what are you gonna do, man? Let's go through a little bit of master here. Core sending over another bug. Thanks, dude. Saying settle it to ramp up to 99 buffs / debuffs. Whatever it is whatsoever. Guaranteed crit. Power shield node. Maximum synergies. Pre-nerfs like Thor, Sabretooth, Sasquatch, synergy, etc. Yeah, it's still impossible to answer though. I would say pre-nerf, pre-12.0 Thor. Honestly, might still be the king. If we can have a 6-star rank 3 version of pre-nerf Thor with some of the synergies added in that we have today. I'm not even talking about a new personal synergy for him. I'm just talking about like, you know, Heimdall giving him a little bit of extra fury. You know what I mean? Like just little things like that, man. I don't know if there's any. There's no synergies that increase like armor reduction effectiveness or something like that, right? But honestly, he might have still been the king. As a 4-star, he was insane. Well, I guess Guardian still out damages him though, right? Because a 3-star can like one-shot Wolverine when ramped up on a single special. So even still, man, I think Guardian might still take it. Power of Guardian, dude. Canadian power. Wait, you didn't send over another buck that I missed, did you, Core? I don't think so. I feel like there was a delayed message that popped up. But yeah, I don't think there was another one after this one I just read. But yeah, it'd be really fun to if we could test that somehow, but I don't think there's a way. Hey Brian, what do you think is the easiest path for 6.4.1 Iceman boss? Thanks. Omar, I'm not sure, dude. I would go check, but I'm in this quest right now. It's not gonna let me check even until I'm out of it. If I remember, I'll try to look around in there for a moment when I'm out of here. The video of pre-nerf Thor against AQ Kang will live forever. I probably saw that one, but it doesn't stand out in my mind. The only Thor video that I saw a lot of people play Thor back then. Of course, he was a god, man. We talk about gods today. No, he was a god. He still wasn't Scarlet Witch, but oh my goodness, that damage. But anyway, the only one that I remember being years later at this point is the 9-hit one versus Winter Soldier. It was unfathomable. Did I say that word right? I don't think I did. It's unfathomable that you're able to take down Winter Soldier in less than 10 hits as a 4-star. This was before 5 stars took over and everything. Think about that, man. It was thought that like Star-Lord was quick at taking down Winter Soldier because Star-Lord was able to do it in, I don't know, like 150 hits or something like that as a 550. Maybe it was higher than that. I didn't have a 550. I only had the 440. And I think as a 440, it was taking like 180 to 220 hits, somewhere in that neighborhood. I kind of forget. Oh, it's just one special 3 doing 100% health? Yeah. That sounds about right. Just Thor things. DJ just pulled Mags and Human Torch. Mags is awakened, but I already have a rank 5 Colossus. Who should I rank up, Torch or Mags? They're both so good, dude. I don't have enough info to tell you which one to go with. Because both Magneto and Torch are amazing champions. There's a little bit of crossover between all 3 of those, kind of. Because Colossus is Incinerate immune, so Colossus and Torch have a little bit of that crossover. And then, of course, Colossus and Magneto are the same class type, so a little bit of crossover there. I don't know enough about your roster or masteries or anything like that to tell you, but they're both good. You're not going to go wrong either way, and either way, you're going to want to get both of them ranked up. Maybe if you're focusing on the variant difficulties, go with Magneto, since he can be useful in variant 6. If you already did variant 6, then I'm not sure how much I could really help you. GG, do you have a favorite champion to play? I do. It is Man-Thing. Alright, Dingus, I assume you can find a link on your own when you're done. Have a good rest of your night. Wow! Wow, look at this Abdo guy. Also known as Intoxicated Gamer. Just doesn't even ask. It's not even like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming it. Is it okay if you know, you tell people about it and they can go to my stream? No, it's just, all right, Dingus. I assume you can find your way to my stream, where you will definitely be sending everyone, because I am Lord Abdo, king of the bald-headed MCO Sears. That's the message I just read. Freaking Abdo, man. All right, hold on. 6.4.1. That's what we're gonna look at. Try to find the easiest path. I could try. Let's see. Come on, man. I said book select. All right. Story 1. Yes. Let's take a little look around. Why couldn't Morningstar Special 2 theoretically do the most if the opponent has a bajillion buffs? I mean, technically, I guess if they quite literally had hundreds of debuffs on them, if it was just like the ultimate Groot, where he can keep gaining buffs, but they have an infinite duration to them, then yeah. Okay, easiest path though. Where do these paths even go? What do we got up here? Biohazard, tunnel vision. Bane, depending on your Bane transfer abilities. What is sharing is caring? Anytime the attacker triggers a regeneration buff or a passive effect, the runner gains 100% of the health the attacker gains. I don't remember how annoying that path is. Doesn't seem too bad. Do you bleed with bleed vulnerability? I mean, if you have bleed champions, this path may not be too bad. I think I used Venom or something like that and went down this path. There's a path with no oh, never mind. That just goes here and here though. I think that path was kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. The do you bleed path might not be too bad if you have some bleeders. This path down here might not be too bad though. Just at a glance, this one looks like it might not be terrible. And then the other one is if you don't mind doing some Bane transferring, you know, just Power Shield and Limber to deal with. Might not be too bad. The defenders on it don't look super annoying. So I'd probably look at those 3 paths and just kind of maybe look at your roster. If you have bleeders, maybe take the bleed path. If not, do not touch that bleed path. And this one down here, maybe. It's been a long time since I did this content, though, man. You like might just have to jump in there and give it a shot. And if it doesn't work out, if the nodes are feeling a little too difficult, let's get out of there, man. Reset it. Pick a different path, you know. Been trying the thermostat path and it's a pain. Yeah, the thermostat path, I remember that one being kind of annoying. Because the defenders they put, it's the node itself, the nodes on that path, I don't think are that bad. But combined with the defenders that are there, it made for kind of an annoying time. So probably wouldn't go with that one. So awesome sauce. Send it over bucks. And BG, fun fact, event quest 1.2 beef with pork. Look at the map and check out what it looks like. Okay, we'll take a quick look. Event quest 1.2. Got any units tonight? Nope. Just gold. Rip. BG, who's cooking Christmas dinner? I don't know. Might be both of us. Or neither of us. I'm not sure. We definitely don't have any big plans for a Christmas dinner or anything like that. It's just Laura and I here. Gonna treat it like any other day, except we're also gonna watch Home Alone. All right, Event Quest 1.2 is what I'm looking at here, right? They're all a little something different, by the way. Is this the hot dog one? Yeah, this is the hot dog one. Yep. I thought when you said beef with pork, I didn't realize that was the name of the quest itself. I thought that was like the image that you were describing. But yeah, they all have a little something different to them. That one's the hot dog. Kabam definitely had some fun with this one, man. When they added this character, they wanted to add a little bit more flavor to it than usual. Christmas beans, yeah. Instapot is cooking dinner? It is. Any future Abyss plans? My plans are to avoid the Abyss for as long as possible. No, I was planning on jumping in there pretty soon, and I probably will still jump in there pretty soon, but right now my focus is completely on the Act 7 Legends run. Alright, if I get a 225 unit out of this crystal, Greater Gifting Crystal. If there's an alliance made on to trade, at least. If not, then I might have to get it another time. Night Hollywood. If not around tomorrow, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you and Laura. Hope it's a great day for you. Dragon Dagger, right back at you, man. Merry Christmas, dude. Gosh darn it. No units. Will this ever work? See, guys, the game doesn't want me to pop open Greater Gifting Crystals, so that's the way it goes, man. That's the way the crystal crumbles. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna be busy with the family and all that over the next couple days. And if you're not around, well, I hope you guys have a great holiday. If you guys are in a situation like I am, where we're staying put because, you know, it's 2020, well, not to worry, man. I'll still be here, same time as always. Grinding the same arenas as always. Maybe talking a little bit more about 7.1 Legends run plans as I start to finalize those things more. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Shout out to Delithius for being tonight's biggest D. Appreciate it, man. Give you the little tickle. And yeah, thank you to everyone else too. Appreciate all the support as always, guys. Merry Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to you. Whatever you celebrate. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.